Yo, what is good, y'all? We are back. First stream of the week. First stream of the week, and we are going to be hitting some Pokemon Pokopia. Seeing as it is the beginning of the week, I don't have too much to update y'all on, but I have had I guess you could call it like super productive day, I guess. I was kind of utilizing my Tism powers at maximum efficiency. And I mean, I was really in fucking maximum overdrive, okay? When I say I locked in so hard on planning out my the future of the Pokemon Gauntlet. Okay, now to give context, what's been the holdup for the Pokemon Gauntlet has primarily been that I made a kind of goal to myself that I want to take another crack at finishing Five Nights at Freddy's 2 before I move on to the next game in the Pokemon Gauntlet. Because otherwise, it's just going to be two ongoing Pokemon playthroughs between Pokopia and whatever the next thing is. I think it's maybe Smash or maybe Pokemon Pinball. I don't remember what comes next. I'll check the list before I set it up, obviously. But I wanted to take another crack at Five Nights at Freddy's 2 before I get into that, which is scheduled for this week. I'm going to be attempting that night 5 again on Wednesday. That today is an A week. So it'll be Wednesday stream. I will be taking another crack at Five Nights at Freddy's 2. But that's besides the point. The point is that once I do that, I'm going to be like freeing myself up to then move on to the next stage of the Pokemon Gauntlet. So I'm like, in my head, I'm like, what is the best thing I can do to kind of prepare for this without any of the obvious things, like obviously playing the games. So I sat here from this morning. I was supposed to get a haircut. Appointment had to be canceled, or not canceled, rather. It had to be moved to a later date because of scheduling conflict. That's fine. So I'm sitting on my computer. I'm like, what can I do? What can I do to fill my time before I go live today? And I guess what I came out to is autism powers full swing. I made 16, count them, 16 hypothetical Pokemon teams for all of the remaining mainline titles that I'm going to be playing as part of the Pokemon Gauntlet. Now, when I say mainline titles, I mean all the core generation games plus the Legends titles. So I've already got my team planned out for Pokemon Yellow, for Pokemon Gold and Silver, Pokemon Crystal, Pokemon Ruby Sapphire, Pokemon Emerald, Pokemon Diamond Pearl, Pokemon Platinum, Pokemon Black and White 1 and 2, Pokemon X and Y, Pokemon Sun and Moon, Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon, all this stuff. I have teams planned out for literally everything. I just sat here for hours and planned out 16 Pokemon teams. I am a fucking animal. Hold on, let me get a sip of my water. So yeah, I am pretty much all planned out straight through to being caught up with this entire Pokemon Gauntlet that we're going to be running. So I know exactly what I'm getting into. I did like some cross-searching to be like, okay, well, how balanced is this team? When am I gonna run into these Pokemon like relatively at this point in the game? Like, I'm not accidentally picking a bunch of late-game Pokemon. I'm gonna be stuck with just my starter. So like, I am beyond locked in for these upcoming Pokemon playthroughs. Trust me, like, I am ready. So, obviously not this week. This week's all spoken for. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but over on my Twitter, that's at SugarBVT on Twitter, if you aren't already following me, I have the schedule for the week pinned over there, as well as I didn't post a schedule in the community tabs on YouTube, but I did set up the streams ahead of time so that you can see them and set reminder bells on YouTube for all 3 streams this week, and that is Pokopia today, Pokopia today, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 on Wednesday, and then we're back with some more Mario Galaxy on Friday. But next week, realistically, I'm probably going to be, whether we finish Five Nights at Freddy's 2 this week or not, Because every time I play this and I don't beat it, I get a little bit more tilted, and it takes more recovery time for me to want to do it again. But regardless of if we finish it this week or not, we're probably going to be starting up the next game in the Pokemon Gauntlet next week. So look forward to that. Please look forward to that, because I'm looking forward to it. I need y'all to be looking forward to it. Oh. As is tradition, I have spilled water on myself. I need a fucking bib or something. I need a handler. Maybe one of them fucking hamster things with the ball at the end that drip feeds you water. Because apparently I just can't handle drinking like an adult. Okay. We're here. We're back. We're ready. Enough stalling. That's pretty much all I have in the way of life updates. So we're going to go ahead and head on over to the gaming scene and start up some Pokopia for today. I hope y'all are ready. Let's head on over there. It's popping up, bum bum bum. Okay. Go ahead and cut the music and get us in here. Turn up my headphones a little bit. Alrighty, I think we are good and ready. Whew, I'm in a good mood today, y'all. I don't know if you can tell, but I've got some good vibes going. I don't know if it was my random spur-of-the-moment autism quest that struck me this morning, or if, I don't know, maybe today's just hitting good. Maybe I rolled out of bed the right way this morning, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I am ready to hit some Pokopia. Hold on. Forgot to mirror my thing. Yes, ba-ba-bum. Okay. Now we're ready. Now we are ready. Ooh! Alrighty, let me get a timer going over here on the old stream deck. Alrighty, what's good, y'all? We are back here for some more Pokopia gaming. Quick recap for the previous stream, in case you weren't here to see it. We began the preparations for the party to celebrate with all of our new Pokemon friends. That's what's going on over there. We started getting the ingredients together for the soup or stew or whatever it is that we're making. And now the next thing on our to-do list is we are going to be figuring out what we got to do with DJ ROTOM. He's probably going to have me bring him a bunch of music CDs, and boy, do I have a lot of CDs I can give him. I have half a chest full of them back home in the starting area, so we may need to make a quick stop over there, depending on what he asks for. But for now, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's check the PC to get us started here. Get a little Slowpoke stamp, very cute. What are the challenges for today? Gather gold, take pictures, and place furniture. We're probably going to need to place some more furniture to get ready for the party. I don't know about gold. We might be able to get some gold, and I'm probably going to end up taking some picture that I'll end up using for a thumbnail. So that seems like easy work. Mug, garden light, and music mat dough. I don't really need any of this. I already have the recipe for the garden light, so I don't feel the need to buy one right now. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing. Well, I know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't have any plans for the music mat at this point in time, and I have plenty of mugs already. So I think we're probably good on all this for now. So let's begin with our actual quest. Yes, Ryalu, I know that we still need houses. I am going to be building one over here, but I am still lacking the prerequisite bricks. I don't have any bricks. Unfortunate. Ooh, got a little gold digging spot. Hold on. Give me just a sec. Another fossil. What do we get? Fossil wing body. I did need that one. That's pretty good. Oh, speaking of fossils, I began a little off-stream cleanup. I did begin cleaning up the museum a little bit off stream. I am still lacking in some of the necessary resources to make it look really good. I don't have all the fossil parts. I need to build more of those banister things, but I don't yet have the recipe for that. So I am a little bit limited in what I can do, but now that I have that, I will definitely bring that over at some point, maybe during this stream. Alright, we gotta talk to the boy. Sugar, let's get this venue vibing and raise the mood, yo. You can leave the music to me. So, real quick, do you know what CDs are? Yeah, I do. The flat disc thingies. Yo, you know what they are? Nice. Yep, they're those flat things that humans made to record music for playback purposes. If you put some CDs in my CD player, I can play the music that's been recorded on them. The more CDs we got, the more music we can add to our rotation. Isn't that awesome? So anyway, Sugar, I guess first I'm gonna need you to go out and find us some CDs. Once you got them, just put them in our CD player, yo. I can definitely do that, but what is it, Fido? Hey, Ditto! Let's play Look That Way! I'm busy, bro. She's busy, dog. Alright, we're gonna do a quick pit stop back to the old starting area so that I can fill up my inventories with as many CDs as I can carry. How about that? Sounds like a plan to me. While we're over there, we can check the countertop inside the Pokemon Center, see if they got any good items. Usually I save that and do it off stream so that it doesn't cut into y'all's time, but since we already gotta go there anyways, I figure might as well. I wish I had some candy, y'all. You know, back when I was streaming, back in like 2023, I think was like the prime era for my snackage. Back then, I was rocking snacks all up on my desk. I used to do Uber Eats orders because back then, if y'all weren't there for that, I used to stream for sometimes up to 4 hours. So I would take like a dinner break because I used to stream at night. So let me just give you the whole rundown. If you guys weren't there for my old streaming days, back when I was a PNG tuber instead of a full motion VTuber as I am now, I used to stream sometimes 4 to 5 times a week, and I would stream for like upwards of 4 hours. So during that time, I would take a dinner break, like halfway through, like 2 hours in, I'd be like, all right guys, let's pull up some YouTube videos and react to them and do that kind of stuff. And I would eat dinner and react to YouTube videos, and that was like the whole like intermission vibe for the stream. And back then, I used to be stocked up with snacks. I'd be hitting the Uber Eats. I had the mini fridge full with like drinks and energy drinks. I used to be chock full of gamer sups, all my energy supplements. It was a good time. I really need to get back on that, to be honest, because not being able to snack while I'm streaming, like, it kills my motivation partway through the stream, you know? Like, sometimes I just want to be chewing on something. I just want to chew on something and have some good flavor in my mouth. Actually, like, down by my ankle right now, you can't see it because I'm a VTuber and there's no cameras, but down by my ankle, I have a little bag of Reese's Cups. I want to reach down and get one, but I'm going to hold off for just a little bit. Hold off for a little bit. What the hell is this? Berry table. I already have a berry chair. Maybe berry table would be nice to go with that. Yeah, let me get that. Get some matching furniture stuff going on here. Perfect. Love an even trade. Yep, give me that. Alright, later, bro. That's about all I need from there. None of that other stuff looked all that interesting, to be honest. Alright. What else we got going on here? Any new Pokemon poking around? I don't see or hear any new friends, so I guess we're chilling. Oh, but we do got a big, honey, that's nice. And we got a big old shiny bit. Whatever, I guess we're getting in the water. Big old shiny. Another rare Pokemetal. Let's go. Alright, we're heading on up to the house. You guys, this is going to be your first time seeing my house in a little bit now. It hasn't changed too much because I am still hindered by the items that I'm currently unlocking, but it has changed up a little bit, so look forward to this. Okay, so I started setting up a little kitchen area over here based on the stuff that I've been stealing from Chef Dente's spot. So got a little cooktop, a little sink, a little countertop. I got a Pikachu chair, TV stand where I will end up putting a TV when I eventually get one. Put some Poké Dolls and the little Wobbuffet Wobbler over here. Just kind of fill out the things with some decorations to make it look good. All that good stuff. But obviously empty space for where I'll put a Gengar whenever I get him. Team Rocket little image on the wall here. And the big one where I put most of my love and effort. My room. It's a little crowded, but it's kind of like it's pretty much how I have my room in real life, to be honest. This is pretty much my setup. Not one for one. It's a little bit of mix of like my current setup and my previous setups. Got the bookshelves, plush, Eevee plush. The Eevee doll represents my plushes, of which I have many. Got a little mini fridge, desk setup, a little rolly chair, bed, posters on the wall, lamp, all this stuff. It's like a miniature version of my room in real life. So nice and cozy, loving that in here. Good vibes. I don't know how much it'll change from here. I might just keep this setup as it is and then adjust things for whenever I build my second house, but that is how we're looking for now. I'm pretty happy with it. I usually do the same thing when I'm playing Animal Crossing 2, where my main room, I just make it to look like how I'd want my room or how my room is in real life. That's just kind of the vibe that I go for. And then I'll do the other rooms as like themed things. But yeah, let's start, let's get it cracking with these. How many can I fit? Only a couple. Anything I want to swap in here? I can put a couple resources in the outdoor chest, and then we can get a couple more CDs. That's what we'll do. Alrighty, sounds like a plan. Okay, this is the fancy schmancy chest. We'll put this Pokemetal in there. That's one thing. Okay. No, this is a building material. So this is throw a couple of these in there, and yeah, I think that's good. We can fit 4 more CDs this way. Let's grab a couple more. Honestly, I probably should have been reading what they I probably should have been reading what they are so that I could pick the ones I actually like. But let's see, Pokemon Center. That's always a banger. Vermilion City. That's alright. Bell Tower title screen. Caves of Mount Moon is cool. Game Corner. Gotta have Game Corner. Route 10 of Unova. I don't know what this one is off the top of my head, but Unova has some good music, so we'll do that. And then we'll throw SSN in there. How about that? And we've got space for one more. Contest Spectacular. That's what we'll do. We are looking good. Alright. We're gonna... Hold on. Yep. Let's get the fuck out of here and hand these over to DJ ROTOM back in the spot. Quick little 11-minute detour. What's an 11-minute detour among friends? Anybody else? Anybody showing up? Anybody want to get invited to live here while I'm still here? Anybody? Peeking around. Anybody up here? No, I don't see any shifting, so I guess we're good. I still need to figure out... Ooh, trace of a Pokemon. Who do we got? Or who can we get? That's, I can't remember its name. It's the pre-evolution of Haxorus, and it's the evolution from Axew. I don't remember its name, though. It's the awkward middle child that... Ooh! I do see one little twitch over here. Let's cap things off here with a new friend. Who do we got? Who do we got? Who is it? Hey! It's, Illumise. Oh, why, it's Ditto. I was expecting someone else. Oh, were you expecting Volbeat? Were you drawn to my sweet aroma, darling? Say, if you come across a Pokemon who looks like me called Volbeat, please let me know, won't you? I certainly will. As I've mentioned a couple times in previous streams, I am a huge fan of gendered Pokemon. I love it when a Pokemon of different genders are treated like their own thing. I mentioned it before, Illumise and Volbeat, the different Shelloses, Nidoran male and female, all good stuff. I love gendered Pokemon. And Illumise is my preferred of the two. That is number 52, Illumise, the Firefly Pokemon. It guides Volbeat to draw signs in the night sky. There are scholars who research the meaning of these signs. 2 feet tall, 39 pounds, bug type. Very cool. Happy to have you here, but unfortunately, we're gonna have to go ahead and dip, because we got stuff to do over in Rocky Ridges. You know, while I am over here, I'm actually gonna peek up here, see how the crew up here is doing, just in case. Anybody? Anybody new? Nope. Alright, now we're gonna head out. Heading out for real this time. I just didn't want to miss anybody. But, oh, let me mark that. That was number 50. Ooh, big numbers. Big numbers. Very fitting that that Illumise be the one to round it out, since that was one of the last Pokemon that we were talking about before we wrap things up in the starting area. It's crazy to think that it's already been like almost 3 or 4 streams since we wrapped up in the starting area. That's crazy. We are just pushing right along. I think we're progressing a little bit faster in Rocky Ridges than we were in the, I think it's the Withered Wasteland is what the first one's called. Hold on. Mentioned it, and I think I am actually gonna snag myself a Reese's. I think I earned it. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Having a Reese's. Now, this is a Reese's Oreo cup. These are the ones with the Oreo cream top, and it has little bits of Oreo in the filling. I think they're pretty good. Obviously not beating the classic Reese's cup, but it's a pretty tasty treat. Loving that. All right. Anything in here? Oh, I do have a couple in here. Ooh. Shit, what can I put away? You. I don't need you right now. Hey, give me dress up with props. How are we looking? I do need to complete that. I forgot to talk to Gimmighoul again when I was doing my off-stream stuff. Alright, we are all sorted. It is nearly party time, I'm sure. Ooh! New trace of a Pokemon. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I love new friends. Machoke. Now is not the time, brother. Oh, it's the, evolution of Fido. Doxbun, that's what it is. It's Doxbun. Oh. It's got kind of a sweet mom vibe. Why, hello, dear sweet child. Were you drawn in by my scent? I'll have you know that my aroma is just one of many favorable qualities. Have you admired the shine of my glistening body, or these lush, ruffable tufts of fur? And of course, oh dear, I apologize going on and on about myself. I want to hear about you too, of course. And that's a 51 Pokemon, jeez. Number 199, Doxbun, the dog Pokemon. The pleasant aroma that emanates from this Pokemon's body helps wheat grow, so Doxbun has been treasured by farming villages. 1 foot 8, 32 pounds, fairy type. I said this back when we got Fido. It is genuinely so interesting to me that it's not at least a dual type with normal, because Doxbun and Fido have such normal type vibes about them. Alrighty. Ooh, New Deedle Beep. What recipe we get? Wooden birdhouse. That don't do much for me, but it's whatever. I really need brick, y'all. I need the recipe for the dang bricks. Why do they keep gatekeeping the bricks? Let me... Okay. I was just double checking to make sure that my numbers are right. They are. Always good to check that, because sometimes I will encounter a Pokemon and forget about it. But that is not the case here. Alright. Yo, ROTOM, I got a lot of jams for you, brother. Check this shit out. You only got 5 slots. Okay, okay, well, to start with, let's hit the game corner. And then, ooh. Hey. That's pretty good. What game corner is that from? That's not Gen 1 game corner. Ooh. Hey, this shit fucks. Alright, alright. Gym leader. How do I switch over? I want to hear him. Ooh. It's pretty good. It's a little jazzy. Okay, let's check out... What's Route 10 sound like? That's alright. That's alright. Let me, Caves of Mount Moon. Let's check Caves of Mount Moon. Of course, classic. How about Contest Spectacular? Alright, that's pretty good. Good vibes. And dress up with props? I like that. We've got a little xylophone action. Alright. Alright, this is a good little roster. Set back to game corner. Yo! Did you get a CD or two set in my player like I asked? You can't feel them? Sure did. Woohoo! Music's the best, yo! This body of mine plays real clear and immersive sound. That's like in my specs or whatever. Awesome, yo! Yo! Glad you like it, sugar. Oh, by the way, I can hold up to 5 CDs in this fancy body of mine. Bring me any new CDs you find and I'll be happy to hold them for you. I wish he could hold the CDs, like hold them, you know? So that they didn't take up space in my inventory, but... Hold on, let me put these excess CDs in the chest over here. Hold on. Yeah. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. I'm gonna move these because I'm gonna make some soup right quick. And, I'm good to keep holding one. Alright, let me make some soup. For my watering needs. Yes. Bingo bongo, simple soup. Alright, alrighty. We shouldn't have too much more to do before we can get this party going. I can't imagine there's much more to do. We got the ingredients for the food. We got things set up with the music for DJ ROTOM. What else is there to do? Yo, I get to listen to new music. It's all thanks to you, Sugar. This is awesome. But we're gonna need something else with the music to get the mood just right and the venue vibing. I'm thinking we need a Pokemon who's high-key down to party. One who can give us primo dance performance. So I guess the next thing I'd like your help with is bringing a Pokemon who can really hype a crowd. Bring them right here next to me, yo. I'm sure they'll give us a sick performance as soon as they catch my musical vibes. Someone like... I bet Ludicolo would be great. Ludicolo sounds perfect, honestly. I'm not like a huge Ludicolo fan, but Ludicolo's got a good vibe about him. Something about him just makes me think that, you know? No, I get that. I totally get that. Okay, so he's in the same vibe as where we got Lotad and where we're gonna get Lombre. Okay, so Ludicolo hanging around Rotom will just start dancing. Alright, bet. We can definitely do that. Okay, so we'll just set up 2 of them. We'll set up another one up by the corner over there, and then we'll set one over in this other patch of water down here. That sounds like a plan to me. Oh, hello, Bonsley. Another shiny. What do we got? Hey! Maybe we'll get the gold ore by accident. Who knows? I like maybe a little zigzag pattern. Hold on now. This one. How about this? All right, uplifting duckweed habitat there, and Shit, my bad. I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that either. Hold on. Oh? New friend? Who do we got here? It's probably Lombre. Hey, nope! Just convenient Ludicolo. Ludi! Hey there, nice to meet you! This new living space is so nice! Just makes me want to dance! I love having music when I'm dancing. Hey, if you know any good songs, I'd love to hear them. Well, that's number 52. Number 174, Ludicolo, the carefree Pokemon. If it hears festive music, all its muscles fill with energy. It can't help breaking out and dance. 4'11", 121 pounds of water and grass. Hey, let's freaking go, dude. I'm gonna lead you with me in just a second, but we're gonna get another one here so that Lombre can show up. I might as well have the whole clan. The heck? Hold on. Okay, let me cut this one. There we go. Now it's the right format. Ludicolo, come here. It's time to go meet your new friend. Come on, son. Oh, we are nearly there. It is nearly party time. I can feel it in my bones. Are you fast? How fast are you? Okay, not at all. Ludicolo, come on. You don't got all day, bro. Well, we got plenty of time, but that's no reason to hold us up. Alright. Come over here and dance. Dance for me! Hey, look at him go! Yo, what a show! You're the best hype Pokemon there is! And thank you too, Sugar. The mood's getting pretty awesome. Now we just need to get a bunch of Pokemon dancing, so the vibes get even better. I think that's another request down. What else is there in our party quest? Oh, everybody seems to be vibing, but I don't know what I gotta do next. What about you? Do you have anything for me? What I need? One large lost relic. Right. Correct. What's a good large lost relic? Do I have any on me? No. Surely I got a large somewhere around here. Have any in the chest? No, I don't think, any of these quite fit the bill. Oh, why are you following me? I mean, I guess I could poke around and see if I see a digging spot. How about you come down here and dance, and I go look over there for a thing. Alright, you dance, have some fun. I'm gonna go check over here. Please, large relic. I have plenty of relics back home, I just don't know which ones would be considered large relics. I don't really know that unless I actually, you know, like, open it or get it appraised when I see that it's a large relic. Surely there's something up here. Oh, there's my gold ore complete. Easy peasy. Wheat seeds. Cool, I guess. I got plenty of wheat over here, so I really don't need the seeds. None of you want to give me the recipe for brick, do you? Oh, I see a digging spot. Please, large relic. Daddy needs a large relic. Come on now. Another fossil. Another wing body. Great. Because I definitely need duplicates. Okay. Fill that back up with grass. Come on, man. Give me something. Anything at all. Probably gonna end up having to cut this out of the video just to save for time. Oh, digging spot. Maybe I get the cricketot luck. What the fuck is that? Another mysterious slate. Yay, I love things that just take up my inventory space. Because I still don't know how to put these things together right. Alright. Alright. Reminder to cut this out of the video. I'm gonna have to make a run by the house and grab something. Unless there's one in here that I'm forgetting about. I don't think it's any of that. Alright. We got the live stream exclusive filler going on right now. You know, I do know of one thing that could probably fit the bill. I have it stored in the chest next to the Pokemon Center, and it's a big neon Raichu sign. I feel like that was probably considered a large relic, so we're gonna grab that. That'll probably fit just nicely. We're gonna hope for that one. Anybody new pop up while we're gone? Doesn't look like it. Okay, I think it's in here. Raichu sign. Surely, this is a large relic. And if not, I'm gonna bring the Magby statue too, just in case. One of these has got to do it. Okay. Hey, let's head back. Please do not embarrass me. Please let this Raichu sign be a large relic. I vaguely remember getting it from an appraisal. And that seems like it's too big to be a small relic. Most of the small relics are things that can fit in frames. So, I'm really banking on this one. Yep, back to Rocky Ridges. Oh, I forgot I can play jump rope. I miss Bulbasaur. I miss Gyaru Bulbasaur. Alrighty, surely this'll do. And we'll put it right by the entrance. It'll be the sign that signifies that there's a party going on. How about that? Maybe there? Yeah, there. I can't light it up because I don't have electricity. Oh ho! This place is really shaping up into something special. Do you suppose the mood has risen a bit? By the way, I'm certain lost relics aren't the only thing that could get folks in a mood for a more festive mood. If you happen to come across anything that seems appropriate for a party, try placing it here in the venue. I do have a couple things put away, I believe. I think I have some balloons stored up. No, I must have tossed them because they were taking up space. Whoops! Whoops! My bad, y'all. Okay, can I buy some? They probably let me buy some, just in case a foolish fool like me sells them. Or ditches them in a dream island. Okay, I can. Cool. Buy both of those. Anything else party-esque? Party bunting recipe. I don't know where exactly I'd put that, but that's party vibes. Anything else? Protruding wall recipe. That too. This while I'm here. Sure. We're looking good. We are getting this dang party done. What could be a problem? Why are we talking problems? Hold on. One over here. One over here. Alright, now what's the issue? Oh my! Do you really need to eat that much, Machoke? Well, yeah, you gotta eat up if you want to bulk up. So I'm mega excited to try whatever you're cooking up for the party. How many extra servings can I have? Hope it's at least in the double digits. Well now, this rather puts me in a pickle. I haven't even made up my mind on what to make yet. And now to complicate things further, I have to factor in sweeties like you with extra hearty appetites. Oh sugar, what marvelous timing! You heard what we're talking about, right? There are probably plenty of other sweeties like Machoke here who eat quite a lot. In fact, I alone may not be capable of making enough party food. So I was hoping you could help out by doing a lot of the cooking as well. Yeah, I could do that. You could make salad and bread and hamburger steak. Any of those will do. Well, I have all of those on me. But since it is a party, I'd at least like you to put the food on plates that suit the occasion. Okay, I got a recipe. That's nice. Party platter. Okay. Oh, party platter would be perfect. Okay, could you please make 5 party platters with various dishes on them? Fuck! Okay, yeah. I just know when the other Pokemon see a lot of party platters all lined up, they're sure to get oh so excited and the mood will shift for the better. Okay, let me do the dang thing. Okay, I got soup, got hamburger, got salad, and I got bread. I'm gonna need... I'm probably gonna need a chopped salad as well. Ooh, trace of a Pokemon. Ah, Clefairy! Clefairy, Clefairy, Clefairy! Alright, let me make these dang platters. Platter, 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 platter. What do we need for the dang platter? Okay. Iron ingot. We need 5 of these, right? Okay, that's that done. Where's Dartrix? I need Dartrix to help me out with the chopped salad so that I have a 5th thing. Dartrix. Where is Dartrix? You friggin' bum. Where are you when I need you? 5 dishes. 5 dishes. Is Dartrix seriously not around? Please tell me he's... Okay, thank God he's just in here. Come here, Dartrix. This is gonna have to be heavily condensed down if I want to fit the party into this one video. But that's alright, though. That's alright. No problem with editing here. Alright, let's get cooking. Yes, the shredded salad. Hopefully this counts as a different dish. I'm gonna be pretty stumped if it's not. Okay. Go get yours while I'm doing stuff. No, I'm done with you. Go away. Go do something. Okay, let's get these set up. Oh, a trace of a Pokemon! Is it Jigglypuff? Please be Jigglypuff. Yes! Let's go, Jigglypuff! So all we need is one more speaker to put on the other side. Epic. And I know just where to steal one. I can steal one from the museum. Alright. One there. There. One there. One there. And, we'll just sit one on the table up here. Shredded salad here. Simple hamburger steak here. Simple soup here. And then bread. And where's the simple salad? Simple salad. Do I not have any simple salads? I don't. Okay. Quick stop. One more stop at the kitchen. Definitely wasn't my mistake. Okay. So let's go ahead and get 6 of those. All right. Now, I think, hopefully, we're fully set up for this party. Okay. This is what you wanted, right? Dente, turn around. Oh, Sugar, you got all that food ready? Thank you so much, sweetie. That's a huge help. Do you think this has improved the mood a bit? It must have. Alright, that's Dente's request done. Now we can finally get this friggin' party started. Let me grab a picture real quick, just in case I don't get a better photo op opportunity. There we go. Just in case I don't get a better photo up. I need something for a thumbnail. Alrighty. Let's get this party started. The mood's gotten pretty legit, huh? It's all thanks to you, Sugar. Now we just gotta keep working on making the mood so we get an awesome 100. Sugar, you can do it. I believe in you, yo. What's the mood at now? Sitting around a 94. Okay, so just a couple more things. Okay, I know we can wrap this up. Let me get some of them party banners, and I'll hang them up somewhere. Party banner, party banner, party banner. What do I need for this? Twine. Okay. I think I have some sitting somewhere. You? No. I'll just cut a web. Sure, there's a web sitting in here somewhere. Can't reach that one, but there is some cloth over here. Or somewhere. Come on, cloth. Something for me to cut. I guess not. Okay. Where did I leave twine? Twine. Sell me some twine? No, wrong thing. Sell me some twine? I'll buy all of it. Okay. Now I make the thing. I guess 20. I'm sure that's much more than I need, but it'll definitely get the party mood right where it needs to be. We'll hang it back here, back behind where we got the stage. There we go. Carry this all the way. There we go. Surely the party mood is perfect now. Where are you, ROTOM? How's the mood? I need 4 still? Alright. I got more of these, so... Put it all along the sides down here. Just gonna put so much of it that can't help but be mega party mood. You know Hello, another trace of a Pokemon. What do we got? Who do we got? Oh, that's Whisper? No. Gulpin? It's something like that. Okay, no, we're vibing. Drum roll, please. Ta-da! Looks like the mood's sitting at over 100. We did it. Yo! This is without a doubt the awesomest vibe we could ever have. Now let's get Chef to make us some awesome party food. Alright, Chef. This place is really livened up with all the new Pokemon here. Bro. Get to cooking, bro. Oh, now he figured it out. Oh, Sugar, the mood at the venue is just delightful. And I finally thought up the perfect dish to cook for the party. I knew it, you really did it. And it's thanks to this great mood that I had my fabulous idea. The best possible dish for this party can only be curry. Oh-ho! Curry, you say? You sure took your time coming up with such a run-of-the-mill answer. Say what you will, but sometimes the best thing is what's most familiar to us. Just you watch, all the Pokemon in town and even the humans are sure to come flocking to this scrumptious smell of my curry. Excellent! I look forward to tasting the curry you make. Did you add all the ingredients to the pot yet, Sugar? If it's ready, please take me to it. Yep. Alright, let's get cooking. Please don't take too long. 2:06 p.m. That's just 6 minutes from now. Okay. Well, from the looks of it, we're gonna have to chill out for a bit here. Actually, no. I'm cutting out enough things. I'm just gonna elapse 6 minutes. We're gonna elapse 6 minutes. I'm gonna go look around. This will probably get cut from the video, just because I'm not really doing much. And then I'll return back over there at 2:06 for the party. That's what we'll do. Nobody tells me how to structure my videos but me. So while I'm at it, this is just random stuff. Won't be missed if it's cut out of the video. I'm going to make another duckweed section over here and move Lotad down so the whole family lives right over here. I'm sure Lotad would appreciate living in the corner back here. It'll feel nice and safe away from all the rabble. There we go. Now let's go grab Lotad while we're wasting time. Lotad. Come here, buddy. Time to join the fam. Come on. Come on. Where is he? Hello? Lotad? Where are you, buddy? Did he get stuck somewhere? Oh. He got lost. Just around this corner, Lotad. Any day now. Oh, he's coming. Yeah, this one. Yep. Welcome home. And now we got the... Well, once we get Lombre, we'll have the whole family living here. Not living there yet, but the plan's coming together. I love it when a plan comes together. Let's see. We still got 3 minutes, so I'm going to head down into the mine and check on the furnaces. See if I have any stuff I can pick up. Since I got the time. It seems like we got something. That's right. I made a bunch of glass. And then the gold can go. Roly-Coly will get to it when he feels like it. I did, off-stream, dig out this tunnel over here that leads to the museum, so now we have another means of getting there. Besides the walkway. Alright, what do we got in here? Just a tiny bit of iron. But who can be mad about iron? Who doesn't need more glass? Really, who doesn't need glass? Better glass than ash. Alrighty, anything else I can do while I am waiting for time to elapse? Yes, Ryolu, I know, you poor baby. You poor baby need house. Technically, you're not even homeless. You have a habitat. You just really, really want me to build more houses. Which I get. I understand. We want more stuff. Stuff is nice. Blah, blah, blah. But gotta chillax a little, bro. Ooh, another trace of a Pokemon. Oh my god! Blossom! I fucking love Blossom so much. Blossom is so fucking cute. Oh my god. I think it's one of the only times in Pokemon history, or at least one of the only ones that comes to my mind, where a final evolution, even though it's technically an alternative final evolution, but where a final evolution gets genuinely cuter than where it started. I think Blossom is 100% cuter than Oddish. I am not going to argue anybody on that. I think Blossom is friggin' adorable, man. I gotta get a Blossom over here. Ugh. And that's another thing that I'm more than likely going to have a Blossom on one of my teams. I can't remember which is which, because as I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, I did talk about how I've set up all my teams, but for one of my teams, either in Silver or in Crystal, one of them has a Blossom on it, just because I just love Blossom. Just because I love Blossom, Blossom's gonna be on the team. That's just how it is. Alright, it's finished. It's time. We're grooving and moving. Oh, Sugar, my dear! My special deluxe restaurant-worthy dish is finished and ready! Alright. Party time for real now. And now for the big reveal. The party curry is complete! Alright, everyone, it's time for the party to start. The food's ready, so come and get it! Hey. Can I get a picture of the curry? Am I like a good angle here? Yeah, that's a good curry angle. I might use that as a thumbnail instead. All right. How we looking? How we looking, party pet? Oh, Sugar! Everyone certainly seems to be enjoying themselves. This might even convince me to become something of a party Pokemon myself. I intend to enjoy today to the fullest. Oh. What? What? Is it gonna be Groudon? Because last time we got Kyogre. What in the world is that? Oh. Oh. It's fucking, what's this guy? Volcanion? Is that his name? Bro blew his top. He's leaking hot goo all over the fucking party. What the fuck is your deal, man? We're just trying to vibe. A Pokemon I've never seen before is atop that volcano. Will you go and talk to them, Sugar? Do you think the smell of my curry even drew out that Pokemon? Alrighty, y'all. Things are getting a little intense here, but this is probably where we're gonna have to call this video. So we're gonna go ahead and call things here, and then we're gonna pick up the next one right with going to talk to Volcanion. Alright, so let's wrap things up right now. Hold on, let me get a sip of my water. Alrighty, we got another timer going, and we're ready to deal with this fucking party pooper right now. Leaking hot goo all over my fucking party. Who does he think he is? I got some for your ass. This is a fucking huge mess. How am I supposed to clean all this shit up? Shit. Oh, it's noisy. You're pulling the noise ordinance card. Whoa, what are you supposed to be? And what's all that noise down there? You and your friends, bud? It's a party. Hey, hello, Lugia. Nice little cameo from you. You all sound like you're having a good time, and with no humans around to help either. I was actually thinking it's kind of nice how quiet it is without the humans around. But you know, a little party ruckus every now and then may not be half bad. What happened? Who knows? Never could bring myself to like humans. Couldn't care less what they're up to. I bet it's their fault the world's so messed up now. I mean, I guess there might be good humans too, somewhere out there. They're a tough bunch, you know? Can't underestimate them. I'm sure they figured out a way to survive this mess. Anyway, it's been a hot minute since I had my mood lifted quite like this, bud. It's kinda nice. You all can consider me a friend now. Okay, it's not a bad guy at all. That's number 53. Number 293, Volcanion, the steam Pokemon. It lets out billows of steam and disappears into dense fog. It's said to live in mountains where humans do not tread. 5'7", 429 pounds, fire and water. 5'7"? Bro, what is with me towering over legendary Pokemon? It's fucking weird, man. It's weird. Well, I guess it's time for me to get going. Oi, Sugar! Were you able to make friends with that Pokemon? Are they going to come join the party? Sounds like your friends are calling for you, bud. I'm gonna show you all something cool real quick before I head out. It's something all the humans left behind. But first, you go back to your pals, alright? Well, let me get a photo of you right quick. Before you show me anything cool. And I'll get another one in the lava area once he's gone. I might just end up using a 3D model for the thumbnail. Woo! Okay, let's head on out of here. Man, I am in for a ton of editing today. Oh, Sugar, what can you tell us about that Pokemon? What's that? That was the mythical... It's a mythical Pokemon, not a legendary. My bad, y'all. I can already hear y'all freaking out about it. My bad. I know it's not a legendary, it's a mythical. That was the mythical Pokemon Volcanion. Truly incredible Pokemon do seem to appear when you're around. So I take it Volcanion won't be coming to our party? What are they planning to do over there? What are they planning to do? Oh, it got dark all of a sudden. Is this It's fireworks! Thanks for giving me a glimpse of that fun party of yours. Here's a little present from me in return. Hey. I gotta get some... How gorgeous! Oh, if I'm not mistaken, those are fireworks. Yo, fireworks! Look at him go! I've never seen fireworks before. Those are fireworks, huh? How breathtakingly beautiful, just like me. Dang, I can feel those booms in my biceps. Dang, I can't get a good shot. Alright everyone, now it's time to really get this party started. It's gonna be a blast like those fireworks. We've still got plenty of curry too. Everyone, please go ahead and eat your fill. Dang, I really wanted to get a shot of them fireworks. Phew, I may have overdone it on the food, but it's been ages since I really let loose and made merry like that. And Volcanion's fireworks truly are a sight to behold. I wonder if we'll ever get a chance to see them again. Hey, I learned how to do the fireworks. There we go. I came up with a recipe for cannon and fireworks. Let's go. Wait a minute. Are you telling me that you've even come up with a way to make fireworks? You are quite the prodigy. I hope you'll launch some for us next time. Sadly, the humans didn't join us this time, but it was clear to me everyone had a tremendous time. And if this town continues to be so happy and lively, perhaps one day the humans will take note. And once again, from the very roots of these old vines, thank you, Sugar. Yeah, no problem. And that's an important quest done. This town's grown quite lovely thanks to your efforts, and you put on a splendid party. If you're itching to move on and explore unknown lands, I recommend returning to the previous town first. Then you can head to the other gate that leads from there. And whenever you do, you can be sure I'm coming with you. Oh, and remember that sand-covered building we found? On the beach in the Withered Wasteland? Something about that keeps tugging at my mind. I'd appreciate it if you could check on it every now and then. Alrighty. Well, now that everybody's freed up for time, we can get things poppin' with the fucking Pokemon Center. Oh, we're still missing Chris. Nope, never mind. I have them. So we need Bonsly, Machoke, Larvitar, Chef Dente, Ludicolo, Cricketune, Scorbunny, and Charcadet. So let's start. Ooh, trace of a Pokemon. Hey, there's Lombre. So I actually have the wrong thing set up. I need to get the grass. But I do have one of these chilling right here, so. There. I'm sure he'll show up now. Can I cut this one and have it still count? Okay, yeah, it still counts. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Well, there's Ludicolo and Cricketoon, so we can get things going with that. Ludicolo. And Cricketoon. Alright, let's roll. Let's roll, team. Alright, now we need Bonsley, Larvitar, Chef Dente, and Fido and Roly-Coly. Here's Fido. Then Chef Dente is probably still up here. Oh, Raboot finally left the cave. There's Charcadet. I think the only one we're missing is Larvitar. Oh, and Bonsley. Alright. Bonsley and Larvitar. Bonsley and Larvitar. Huh? Well, Bonsley isn't poking around his usual haunt. So let's peek around somewhere else. Because you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up, and this won't be ready until the next Pokopia stream, but I'm also going to set... Ooh, Roly-Coly. Bonsley. And Larvitar. So I'm going to set up some more habitats while I'm gone as well, and hopefully finish the progress with the museum. So then next week, when we do next week's Pokopia stream, we'll be all ready to head over to the next area. Yep, begin rebuilding the Pokemon Center. Your services are no longer needed, Roly-Coly. Alrighty, so now we got that set up. That'll be ready by the next time. we play Pokopia. Okay, so he wants more CDs. I should have been saying that, but I didn't think. Bring 10, but what's the point of bringing 10 if he can't hold 10, you know? He can't hold anymore, so what's the point? Whatevs. So how about we do a little work with the museum? First, while I'm here, let me check the habitat decks. Anything I can build right now? I still don't have them dang hedges. Flowery table. I can build that, but I haven't done it yet. This is probably something I want to build in the starting area, because then you can be with the rest of the Hitmon family. Lumberjack's workplace. I could probably build that here. I still don't have these candles. This is probably the Litwick, Lampent, and Chandelure line. Still don't know what this is about. Don't have that yet. And there's a bunch of stuff here, but it's all based on electricity. So, I don't really care about it. Sorry, I don't really care. Bronze landmark. Can't build the recital stage yet because no electricity. And I did find out about this one when I was poking around the museum. So, that all being said, let's check out the museum. See what kind of progress I made, see if I can't make any more. Ooh, another sparkly. stone cottage kit. Always nice to have new things to build, because Ryalu is going to keep on my ass until I build more houses. But that's a problem for later. And we're gonna be heading a little. We're gonna be taking the back entrance this time. Roly Coly was too distracted to start working on that yet. Here we go. Got the side entrance. Let me punch this up real quick. Oh? Somebody's hanging around. Probably a fossil. I remember I saw a thing about, I can't remember his fucking name. Tyrunt? Is that him? The baby dinosaur one? I saw something about him showing up. Ah, speak of the devil and he shall appear. But let me finish my gimme ghoul thing. There we go. Finish that. And hello, Tyrunt. Let me mark that. Tyro! Hey, play with me, come on! Huh? Why'd you get all squishy? Do you not want to play, or... Were you having fun? I've got no clue which it is. But we should play again sometime. This was fun. Well, we got a new friend, so that's something. Number 276, Tyrunt, the Royal Air Pokemon. This is an ancient Pokemon revived in modern times. It has a violent disposition and it'll tear apart anything it gets between its hefty jaws. I don't know, he seems chill. That is 2 foot 7, 57 pounds, rock and dragon. And we did start. We have one piece of his daddy over here. But I am gonna need to get a little bigger with this one. But for now, size up. This up. We need the body. Ah, I see. I got to pick all of it up. Okay. How am I carrying too much stuff? This is bullshit. Hold on. Let me drop a couple things so that I can really work here. Drop it, drop it. Can I pull this one forward? Okay, I can. Then we need the skull right here. And we have a left wing. And tail. We are only missing one wing. We need one right side wing. And actually, this one fits on here just fine, so I think we're moving and grooving. So let's fill that back out. That's all I had of that. Actually, since this one's almost done, I'll just put this here. Makes it look more complete. Ignore the missing one back there. Alright, and then we got this guy. We need his backside. I think it's Bastillion. Anything else? Anything else? We are missing all of him, and we're missing most of these guys. But we're nearly done with Aerodactyl, so that's exciting. Anything else we can do while I'm here? I mean, I've patched up... Hello? Who the fuck? See, as you can see, I've patched up most of the walls here. So we are looking pretty clean by comparison. But I don't have any of these white cotton walls that I need to fix the core of the walls. Ooh, trace of a Pokemon. Oh! Noctowl, my baby boy. I love Noctowl. Noctowl is probably my favorite regional bird, period. I don't know if that's like a controversial take. I don't know how many Noctowl lovers there are, but Noctowl is definitely a favorite of mine. Unfortunately, he's most likely not making it onto any of my gold, silver, crystal lineups, because I have a different vision for what I want to do with those teams, but I am a pretty big fan, so excited to see him. But yeah, I don't have these tiles, I don't have these fabric or cotton walls, so we're missing some of the core pieces to really beautify this up. Like, let's see who the fuck is upstairs. I don't know anything about that one. How are we looking, boyos? Yeah, like I said, patched up all this marble stuff. I started repairing this. I need to make some of these tiles. I think I actually found the recipe for this. And then I still need the recipe for this banister. But who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? What the fuck? Arcanine, what are you doing here?
My body's gotten all stiff. Oh, did I scare you? Sorry about that one, bud.
I can't do a Scooby-Doo impression. This is the best I got. I can hit a couple ree-hee-hees, but...
My rover slept with a bit, so I figured I'd go for a little run to wake up myself up. Just trying to get in the right headspace. First, a quick roar, you know?
That's our 55th Pokemon, number 89, Arcanine, the legendary Pokemon. Why? Why is he called the legendary Pokemon? An ancient picture scroll shows that people were captivated by its movement as it ran through prairies. 6'3", 341 pounds, fire type. What a goated Pokemon. Arcanine's awesome. Can't ever hate on an Arcanine. But you definitely shouldn't be living somewhere like this. I guess cause of these special banister kind of deal, but you should definitely be living out in the open with the other Pokemon. I'll build you a proper house at some point. And yeah, I need to figure out how to make these star blocks too. Lots of stuff to do on our quest to repair the museum. But we're making progress. All progress is good progress, even if it's a bit slow. So keep an eye out for that, and actually while I'm here... I can't remember if I could buy one. Ooh, another trace? Who do we got? Oh, and a Hoot Hoot! The other piece of the puzzle. Now, I will actually snatch one of these, just in case. Just in case I can't make one, but I do believe I can. That being said, though, I do want to finish up that stage back at the party area. But yeah, we are looking pretty good over here, boys. I don't know about y'all, but we are vibing. I can't wait until we get Aerodactyl. That's gonna be exciting. I like Aerodactyl. I wouldn't say he's my favorite fossil Pokemon, but he's up there. He's up there for sure. Oh! Hedges! I do need these. Does picking one up perhaps give me a recipe? That would be nice. No, it doesn't seem to be the case, unfortunately. Square plant, that's what they call it. Alrighty, I guess we're heading out of here. I gotta finish this up too. I actually do have some of these pieces, so I can finish this up. I can't tell if this is supposed to be like a farmer's market or like a food stall, something like this. But I gotta work on that too. Once again, off-stream adventure, off-stream adventure. Alright, let's head back. Head on back. With how eventful the first episode that we got from the stream was, this is feeling pretty lackluster by comparison, but, you know, the wrap-up for us being in this area, I feel like probably goes that way. We probably only got one more, maybe even only half the stream left in this area before we move on to the next region. We'll probably, almost definitely, be moving on to the next region by the time we hit next stream. You have something to say, Tangrowth? Oh, sugar, I have a favor to ask. There's a great deal more Pokemon in this town now, thanks to you, wouldn't you say? But I suspect among them there may be some who aren't quite satisfied with their environment. Pokemon with such varied taste, after all. I know I've asked this before, but I'm asking here in this town too. Would you make sure to raise the comfort levels of this town's Pokemon even further? Hey, yo, look who's moving and grooving. I'll leave the method up to you. I look forward to seeing your results. Yep. I can certainly do that. That's another thing I gotta get done. I'll work on that some off stream as well. Okay. Love to eat. Got it. I can certainly do that. Any new sparklies over here? I would guess not. Okay. Well, while it's on my mind, because I'm thinking about Pokemon habitats, I'm gonna build another one of these mossy spots so that we can hopefully get a Tyranitar over here. Yeah, right here is good. There we go. Now we got another mossy resting spot, and this one will hopefully yield a Tyranitar. That'll be really cool and awesome if it does happen. Okay, as expected, I do not ever have a recipe for the speakers. Tragic. Bunch of challenges complete. Big money, big money. Can I buy a speaker? I feel like I can. I already did. That's right, I did buy one. That's where and hello Arcanine, we're strutting his stuff. Love to see that. Let me throw up another one over here. And once we regain electricity, we'll be able to get our good friend Jigglypuff. I wish this mic could sit like halfway through, but you know. It is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta deal with it. Nice, fitting right in. What does the curry do for me? Nothing, it's just good. It's just good, and sometimes that's all it needs to be, huh? Hold on, let me water up real quick. I am parched. Alrighty. How else? What else are we getting done around here? Okay, time to get chatty. Try talking to Ryolu. Okay. I've been ignoring him because he keeps telling me about houses, but... Hey, Ditto! You gonna rebuild the whole town, right? The professor told me about it, so you're gonna build houses around here, too. Well, I'm pretty good at building, you know. I can't wait to help out. Wait, you've already sorted out what I wanted? Hey, Ditto, the house is ready? Thank you so much. I bet if... I'm trying to keep it kind of scrappy-do-ish. I bet if you keep building houses, the town will look like it did years ago. Well, that's... You wish you had bread? I had bread for you. Okay, there's a... I guess Ryolu had a backlog of things to say that I just didn't know about because I didn't talk to him. Here, bread. Here you go. Bread. That's what you wanted, right? Oh, he wants carrot bread. Okay. Carrots and bread. Rylu, come here. I assume you need help with this. Alright, how do I go about this? Carrot. No. Do I bake it in here? No. Cook it? No. Gotta be able to do something. Bake me bread with fresh carrots in it, I'd be really happy. Okay, so... wheat? Oh! Okay! Okay, I get it. So you need the base ingredient before you can start getting creative. Well, I'll make a couple of these, because I want to try it too, of course. Now we have carrot bread. Powered up my cut still. Okay. Yeah, no problem, homie. Oh, that's another request done. And now it just leaves the big stuff. And, of course, ROTOM wants more CDs, but that requires me to hold a bunch more CDs and swap them out with him, and it's too much hassle right now. Too much hassle, ROTOM. Increase your number of CD slots. Oh, you can go. Oh, and we got Lugia chilling out and about. Nobody new poking around yet. Drop me a feather, won't you? Come on, good boy. He's probably gonna drop it up there, shit. Come on, where are you dropping it? I know you are. Come on. You can do it. He is going far. Come on, bro. There we go. Fall right to the ground, please. Okay. Okay, cool. I really don't want to have to climb up that. And I can trade this to Gimmighoul for a thing. Not sure what that thing will be yet, but a thing nonetheless. Another trays. What do we got? Ah, Diglett! Diglett do be digging. I'll build you. I'll grow you some grass right here. What say you, Diglett, my man? I'm surprised you don't prefer dirt, you know? But, you know, whatever makes you happy, I am happy to oblige by your habitat preferences. Let me suck some of this up, because I did make quite a mess when I was digging around off stream. A bunch more of it over here, too. While it's on my mind, I'm going to take a picture, just in case I can use it for a thumbnail. Always love a good thumbnail. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah! Okay. Peeking around corners here, see if we got anybody else hanging out. Goopy boy. Real goop action. Hello? Sure, why not? I got nothing else going on. You? Be a little concerning if it was Charcadet. Okay. Well, everybody's vibing over here, so not much to contribute there. Let me see. Actually, I do believe that I have something I can contribute to the museum. I'm not gonna do it. Probably not gonna worry about it right now because it's not very fun to watch me just place stuff over and over again. But I think I got the recipe for the marble floor. I can also get some of this. No, too much stuff. Too much stuff. What do you mean too much stuff? Oh, they mean too much stuff. Right. Okay, well, you can go in there too, because I don't know what to do, and you two. Alright, beautiful. Beautiful. This. I think this is what I need to repair. Oh, hold on, I need some more limestone? I'll worry about it later. Worry about it later. I'll go ahead and build what I can. But this is what I need to repair that upper deck. Or the overhang with the banisters. I needed that. Oh! So these are the fireworks. Pokemetal, Sturdy 6, Glowing Stone, and blue paint. I need paint? There's paint? Oh, that makes sense. There's a Smeargle, of course there's paint. Okay. Good to know. Iron tiling. Okay. I didn't know I had that. Oh, that's good with that. And I'll go ahead and get, I believe 10 of these as well, so that I can repair the overhang that's out there. Yeah. Things I'll do off stream. What do I need for you? I can already build you. Pokemon with explode ability. I'll just build 2 of these and place them on top of the mountain. Okie dokie. That's about all of that. I'm really stretched for what I'm supposed to be doing here, because almost the entirety of what's left to do in this area is setting up habitats, building houses, stuff like that, and that's all going to be done off stream so that it's ready by the time y'all see it, and then we can go ahead and get things cracking with the next area. See who else we got to meet new people, do all the good stuff. But yeah, I will actually head back one more time to the starting area. We'll head back to the Withered Wasteland for one last time for our stream wrap up, just in case there's anybody or anything going on. Anything I want to bring with me? No, I actually do want to bring this so that I can drop it off. That'll be off stream, but save myself a trip. Alrighty, let's head on back, just in case we can wrap things up with one more new friend. Always want to take that chance. I really can't wait. I cannot wait until I get electricity. I feel like that's going to be like the last thing that happens. I'm fairly... I don't know if... Heard something distracted me. I don't know for sure, but I know that there is a Magnemite ability. So almost guaranteed the Magnemite ability is going to be what enables us to do electricity. So, you know, that's probably like late game stuff. Once we have all the areas mapped out and stuff, and we've like cleared the main story, doing Pokopia streams will be a much rarer thing. It won't be like the every week kind of thing anymore. I'll continue playing it on my off time and all that good stuff. And oh, Botrix, you're silly. Giving me a notification for somebody who subscribed 2 days ago. You know, there's actually a town in this area I haven't visited. Oh, yeah! I forgot. I do need to check the coast. Can I do that right now? Nah, we're already late on time. It's already almost at the 40-minute mark. We'll probably do the next stream. I don't know how big that is or how much time that'll take. Maybe that'll stand in between us and going on to the next region, but that's another thing that has to happen. Is that a request? It is not. Oh, hold on. I have a bunch of veggies on me, so maybe I can go ahead and... Oh, hello, Shellos. Some other time, buddy. Not right now, not right now. Let's see here. I don't have the other med kit on me, do I? I do not. I left it behind because I'm short-sighted. Oh, Ivysaur. Friends everywhere. Sit down by the beach. I think we have enough stuff to get the next badge. What is Onyx doing down here? What a silly little man. Silly big man. I'm short a tomato. That's crazy. Well, we're almost there. Next time. Alright, and from the looks of it, still no new friends over here. Unfortunate. I was really hoping to meet somebody new. I was hopeful, but alas, not shit. Well, Elumize is chilling over there, and she's cute, so. Cute is king. Ooh, another sparkly. Ooh, bean pods. Alrighty, I guess that's gonna be about where we wrap it up here. We ain't got nothing going on, and there's a lot of off-stream work for me to do, so we're gonna go ahead and... We're gonna head on over to Cubone's spot to wrap things up, because why not? I could have swore I left a... Oh, never mind. There. And honey. Ooh. Alright, that's about it for this one. We're gonna go ahead and wrap things up here. Head on over to chatting and finish stream. Yeah. Did a quick save. Ooh. Oh, my back is killing me. I just realized I haven't moved like an inch this entire stream. When I just lifted my arm up to stretch, my body was like, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, we're gonna head on over to chat and wrap this up. Ooh. My aching body, my old man body. Ooh. Alrighty, y'all. That's gonna about do it for... Why can't I speak? What is wrong with me? Hold on. Drink some water. Give some hydration to my brain. Oh. Artisan05, thank you for the subscription. I don't know if you're sitting in chat right now or if you subscribed off of one of my videos or shorts, but I appreciate it all the same, brother. Thank you for that. So yeah, thank you everybody for coming to the stream. Thank you for watching. If you are watching this back as a VOD right now, thank you for watching my VOD. I appreciate it all the same. And yeah, as I mentioned at the beginning, this is a week, so we will be back again on Wednesday. And in case you didn't hear me the first time, we are back with Night 5 of Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Deep sigh, fear, anxiety, as I continue to get my ass kicked by this fucking night. I just want to beat this game, please! But yeah, we are taking another crack at Night 5. This will be the final attempt for a while, because if this one doesn't work out, then it's going to be sitting behind another game in the Pokemon Gauntlet. So, hopefully we're able to wrap things up on Wednesday. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed everything. If you are watching this over on Twitch, be sure to head over and subscribe on YouTube. That's youtube.com/@SugarBearVT. That's where all my VODs get uploaded. That's where the shorts get uploaded. And I also have unique original vids that only go up there, like my movie reviews. So far, I have 3 up there. I have a movie review for the Super Mario Galaxy movie review for the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie, as well as a movie review for Markiplier's Iron Lung. All of those are up there on the channel right now for your viewing pleasure. And I highly recommend checking those out because I work really hard on them. I script it all out, edit them greatly, all that stuff. So I really hope you guys enjoy those. If you are watching over on YouTube, or also watching on Twitch, and you want to keep up with my latest streaming schedule, or just the things that are happening kind of off stream with my life, you can follow me over on Twitter. That's @SugarBVT on Twitter. And that's where I upload my pinned schedules, and I post pictures of like plushes and stuff that I get. I just talk about my general thoughts. Sometimes I convert those into shorts, but not always. So if you want to get every last piece of the Sugar Bear VT experience, be sure to follow me over on there as well. But yeah, terrible outro aside, I think we're about done here. So I will see you guys again on Wednesday. Peace, peace.